How to make $20,000 in crypto every month like clockwork. There is a huge gap, opportunity that just opened up in the crypto markets, and only a few people actually do realize and are exploiting this opportunity. That is why I'm making this video right now. I made an announcement on Twitter telling you guys that I figured out something that will help all of my followers to basically benefit and make money, consistent income in crypto, and this is the video. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, like the video, and let's get started. Now, I will start with making it clear. The world of cryptocurrency has a lot of opportunity. Each and every day presents you with a newer opportunity to make money. However, the problem is most people do not have enough capital. What happens to most of you guys is that you figure out an opportunity in crypto and you have X amount of money as your capital and you invest in that thing. And while you're waiting for that opportunity to materialize, another opportunity comes in. And then you're like, oh, but what do I do now? Do I gotta sell the other thing that I bought in, the other coin, and got into the new one? You get stuck because of capital, and I'm aware of this very problem. The only way you can solve this problem is to have a consistent recurring income every day, because if you have an endless inflow of capital, you will never miss out on an opportunity. You will get onto every new NFT collection, new coin that is promising, and so on and so forth. And that is what I'm here to show you guys. So there is a big gap in the market, and this is what we call P2P finance. And you're okay, P2P finance, how does that work? Right, so I will start breaking this down slowly. For those of you who have been following me for years, like this channel have been around for 8 or 10 years, you know that I got popular on YouTube because of arbitrage and P2P trade. And recently, the crypto landscape has changed dramatically. P2P used to be the gateway to crypto, and then it died off a little bit because exchanges came, centralization came through, everybody was buying crypto through the centralized exchanges. But now it seems like we're going back in the past again, because most crypto exchanges are being scrutinized and they're closing in different countries, making P2P the only gateway into crypto for a lot of people. Now, what is P2P? P2P means peer-to-peer trading, person to person. It's basically if you want to buy cryptocurrency and you're in America, you're in China, Japan, Africa, the best way to do it is to buy cryptocurrency directly from another person. Let's say one person has cash, the other seller has the Bitcoin. How do you make a trade? Because maybe if you're in America, it's more difficult for you to use the normal app, download and get KYC and buy crypto. It's very difficult, right? So P2P is something that the governments cannot shut down completely because it's person to person. And that's basically what it is. So I travel the world a lot. Almost all my money is in crypto. When I go into a new city, it doesn't matter which country or which continent, I'm able to go on a P2P platform and say, hey, I have $10,000 worth of Bitcoin. I want to convert it into your local currency. Then I would either meet a person to give me cash, or I would have an account or some form of mobile money in that region. And then the user would send me the money, then I would send them the Bitcoin. That's basically the gist of it. And this can be done in so many different ways. You can buy Bitcoin using gift cards, for example. There are people who buy gift cards for Bitcoin, and there are other people who sell gift cards. So you can use all sorts of payment methods to do P2 buy and sell Bitcoin. So the opportunity here is between you and I knowing that this problem exists and getting into the marketplace as a merchant, a peer-to-peer merchant, a P2P merchant who sells Bitcoin in their region or in multiple regions, taking advantage of price discrepancies because Bitcoin or USDT is priced differently in different countries, but also removing the entry to barrier that people have to buy Bitcoin or to sell Bitcoin into cash. That is the gist of P2P. So in this series, guys, I will be giving you guys the guide to making lots of money, because with P2P, it's not like technical analysis or charts where one day you make money, the other day you don't. And it's not like that. It's almost like having a normal traditional business of buy and sell. It's brick and mortar. I buy fruits from market A, I sell them to market B. It doesn't matter what the price of Bitcoin is. If your profit margin is 3%, it means you make 3% per trade. If it's 5%, if it's 10%, if it's 30%, it's not based on market conditions. Volatility doesn't really matter to you because you're in the brick and mortar business. That's what I want to teach you guys. Because when I got in crypto for the first time, this was the first ever business that I discovered. And I went hard into it. My first $100,000 was made by being a P2P trader. Now, I later on evolved into an investor and started trading derivatives and other things because I had the capital to do that, right? So by the time I made my first million, I made it through investments in Ethereum and stuff like that. But first, I had a foundation, a good business that gives me Bitcoin every day, that makes me money. Then I could take those profits from P2P and invest it in the market. Now, the question, of course, is how do you do P2P trading? It's simple. You need an intermediary platform that stands between the seller and the buyer. So if I am selling crypto and I want cash, the other person wants to buy Bitcoin, they have cash, we use a platform that stands on the center as a mediator of this trade. So the person, I deposit my crypto on the account, and when the trade is initiated, this exchange platform will freeze the crypto of mine until the other person on the other end send me the cash. When they send me the cash and I confirm receiving the cash, this platform on the center will release the coin. It's very safe, very, very safe. And there's review system and things like that. And I use nones.com. Nones is incredible, easy to use. Make sure you use the link in the description to sign up. Or when you download the app and you're creating an account, make sure you use Ninja265 as invite code, because this code will give you a lot of invite benefits for using my link to get on the platform. And you can do the same. Once you create your own account, you can invite your friends on Nones using your own link or invite code, and you will be getting benefits for your own friend joining. And you should do the same as well. When you invite your friends to Nones, make sure they use your invite link or your invite code, because you get pennies for whenever they trade, which is a very good or passive way for yourself to also make some passive income. And of course, guys, there's so many P2P platforms out there. And the question is, why am I using no one? Number one is because it was founded by the godfather of P2P, which is Ray Sifkit. We used to call him Ray Paxful when he used to be at Paxful as the founder, but he left Paxful now. He created this platform, No One's, but also he created Sifkit. So I believe in Ray as the right guy to champion P2P. Number two is because it's a newer platform. It's less competitive than, say, Binance, Paxful, and all other P2P platform that may exist. So you can still, if you already have an account on those platforms, you can still trade on it, but make sure you create an account on No One's and start flooding some of your customer base into No One's, so that you end up becoming a top tier trader, the highest rated trader on No One's. Because on Binance it's highly competitive. You already have people with thousands of trades and they're highly rated. No One's is relatively new, which means it gives you an opportunity, a chance for you to dominate in this market. And in your region, whenever someone is searching for traders, you will be the one on top. That means you can control the price, which is what we want, right? You don't want to be trading like the rookie trader after a while. You want to be the big fish who controls the price, but because you have the best and the highest review and volume on the platform, everybody wants to trade with you no matter what price you set. That is why I use No One's. Now, this is part one of the video series that I will be making on the subject on P2P trading and how to make $20,000 per month. This is part one, and I will leave you guys with an assignment. One, I want you to create a No One's account, fund it, and also you can use it as a wallet if you want. Swapping, or let's say converting Bitcoin to USDT or back and forth in other cryptos, you can also do it using NoOne's.com or the No One's app, and it's free to do that. So you can use it for those kind of use cases, but also you can use it for P2P, obviously, which is the main objective of this app. And the second thing, I want you to create multiple bank accounts or payment methods that are popular in your country. To be successful with P2P is basically that you're selling Bitcoin to different types of people. The more payment methods you accept, the better. So different regions have different types of payment methods. If you're in the US, you're looking at banks, PayPal, gift cards, and Cash App, and other methods of payment. When you're in Africa, you're looking at mobile money or e-money or e-wallet or bank accounts and so many other MTN money and so many other payment methods that are popular. If you're in Europe and in the UK, you're looking at Monzo, Revolut, Wise, and so on and so forth. If you're in Brazil and in South America, there are also other payment methods that are popular in your country. So you want to make sure that you have those ones ready to go and set up. And then in the next video, I will show you how to go about it. So I think most of you guys can do this on your own. If you can't, my next video will be a guide on how to actually create an account on No One's. If you want to take P2P seriously and want to generate consistent daily income, you should join the Telegram or Discord groups that are created specifically for P2P. It's completely free. but I want to create a community of P2P traders that can exchange notes, teach each other, and grow. My goal in 2024 is if I can teach 5,000 people how to be self-employed by trading P2P, that would make my year. So if you're serious about it and you're committed and you got the energy to do it, you're not the excuse kind of guy or lady, make sure you follow the links below to join the groups that I've created, either Discord or Telegram, whatever you feel comfortable with. And there will be a lot more engagement and interaction about P2P. Doesn't matter where in the world you are. And I want you guys to dominate the streets of P2P with me. Let's go. Otherwise, guys, follow me on Twitter and on Instagram, TikTok to make sure that you're getting more updates. In the next few months, I will be going hard on P2P. Myself, I will be trading even when I'm traveling to show you guys how it works and how I play the game, how I make sure that I am still making money even when I'm on the road. I'm able to trade Bitcoin and make consistent income. That's why I can travel indefinitely, different country every month, because I have P2P going all the time. I don't need a bank, but I'm able to make money anywhere in the world and make a consistent income. There's so many things to learn to make sure to turn this into a real business that makes you hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions. I would teach all that to you guys for free. Just make sure you're following on. Make sure you follow this channel, like and share. I'll see you on the next video. Cheers, guys.